Hi there, Scorpios. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well. Let's get right into your reading, asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that the messages are for your highest good. Next 48 hour. And at the end, I will pull a rune card and intuitive life coaching oracle. Oh. Oh, wow. Good. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. A time for, wow. So, yeah. If there's something that you're having an issue getting motivated on, wow. Look. Your wish is granted. Something good's coming in. Yeah. Okay. In a situation where you've done all that you can really possibly do, there's more. Okay, and it's coming. There might be a somewhat of a delay, and that might be why you've got that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse says that you're coming out of a really hard time. It was probably pretty hard to get people to agree or get along, as Temperance in the reverse is like people just not really getting along very well. Or it just not being divine timing for something yet. So it might have been about the timing and about having all the elements, you know, work like they're supposed to. And kind of like, I feel like saying behind the scenes. All right, so tell me more about Temperance. The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Sideways. Sideways. Which I would say has to do with some sort of delay. So there's that energy of something that you can't take back, right? With this, when I'm looking at this, all these energies, it's like something about the effort or the work put in to whatever you were working on. There's some kind of sadness there. There's some kind of like a feeling of not being able to take something back. But at the heart of the matter, getting what you want and ending up getting out of a really hard time. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and how we can get things to maybe work better. Make sure you're taking your time outs and make sure you're resting and recovering. If you're ever sick, if you ever have like a little cold or something, you know, that you don't want to give to somebody else, make sure you take some time out. So that could be something, and that wouldn't be your fault at all, right? But it is taking a time out, and that would be part of your wish granted. Because you've really done all that you can do in a situation regarding this Empress energy. And the Empress energy, you know, this could bring fertility, new ideas. You've done all you can do. Now there's just some kind of reward coming. Yeah. So you should know what this is. You should have a knowing. Even though sometimes we don't get recognized for all that we do or feel appreciated, the High Priestess energy just kind of knows. So that's a really great energy to have. How can we make you feel more appreciated, or how can that happen? Because that's pretty much what I'm reading in that card. It feels like if you are included on a decision, if you were included on a bigger decision or big decision, that would help you feel more appreciated. Because I have it right now as being that you're trying to move past this kind of block, but it's like somebody's making decision without telling you or without notifying you. That's strange. That energy. I've really never even had that energy pop up here in one of my readings, but it is. So there we go. Putting more time, giving more time and attention to your work is important. Tell me about that with the Seven of Pentacles, because there's a lot of effort going into that. And yet again, so there's also effort going into looking back at the past and letting go those things that didn't work out. As far as, you know, letting go of a disappointment so that you can move on and get excited about something. Because I feel like the Empress energy and the Five of Pentacles in reverse is really trying to tell you you should get ready for coming out of this hard time. You could be feeling really exhausted and just need a timeout because of that Ten of Wands. You could feel like you've been pulling a lot of the weight on your own. Oh, wow. Yeah, you could feel like you're pulling the weight on your own, but also like there needs to be somewhat of a different strategy or a new strategy to how you're carrying these things or how you're prioritizing what it is that you're doing regarding work. And again, if it's something like procrastination, taking a time out and revisiting what is stopping you from your own success. Like what is there a fear of some kind of great success? Tell me about the Queen of Swords reverse. Undecided. Undecided. Whoa. Regarding somebody from the past. Because of it coming out. Like, oh wow. And the Queen of Swords. And again, so it's something. I feel like it has to do with this past issue. The Ace of Cups. Revisiting this situation in which you were once undecided. But finding the strength here with this Ten of Pentacles to really pull things together. Even people in relationships that didn't feel like they could come together in this past energy are coming together. All for the strength and confidence for the highest good here. The strength, having the strength and confidence that if it's for the highest good, all will turn out well if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Right? Is that this might be a person too. This Knight of Pentacles could be representing a person to you. You have Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, just really strong off the, you know, just from what I see. You have especially Pisces. So there is this needing of confidence to fix or address some pretty big issues regarding family and regarding things that had to do with either family or family business and connections that were, well, it looks pretty much like still undecided. Meaning, I also feel like it's saying that to be open and not so rigid on the gray areas regarding these family connections. Whatever that means. Be open to things happening or occurring in a new way. Yeah. So the High Priestess energy just kind of knows, and that is that hidden wisdom or knowledge within yourself. feeling like there's a soulmate out there or a partnership out there that could really help you, because you're doing so much by yourself. And if you go all alone or do it all alone, you're feeling more pessimistic about that. But I wouldn't worry. I think this is all because of that, needing the confidence to know that when you've put in the work, you've put in the work. So soulmate energy possibly coming. There's definitely a delay when it comes to some kind of money, but you are going to get rewarded for your effort. Yeah. With the World, you'll have a new chapter, a completion, an ascended experience. And you can expect it to be what you wished for. Your dreams come true. Your wish granted. Your 3 of Wands. You're looking to the future. Yeah, it's what you can foresee for yourself. There may just be some like healing. There may be like family healing too. Gray areas of forgiveness. Or some anger of some sort. For what was not created. For what was not created. Tell us more about the Judgment in reverse. Tell us more about that. The Strength energy. So having confidence, even, so having confidence to heal this situation, even if some resentment remains, like healing and getting past opposing forces, all for the greater good, so that this next new chapter is something much better. And I mean, yeah, you're feeling like you belong in a sense. The 8 of Wands here, that's that good, it's good news, good communication coming through. And I think you'll be really happy. I think that 10-10 is kind of indicating, you know, divine timing, unwinding for you. All right, intuitive life coaching oracle for Scorpio. Let's see what we get. The Void 4, well, that's like anything can happen there. So it's infinite possibilities. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. This might be somebody that you're dealing with too, or that might be a family issue or something like that, to asking you to see more of the gray area, maybe. 67, spiritual growth. You're currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. 67, spiritual growth. All right. And let's get a rune for you. M. Humanity, belonging, society, intellect, individual, achieving personal growth, building healthy community, intellectual clarity, and connection to higher self. Individual members of the whole, social family responsibility, awareness of oneself, or human thought and rationality. And there you go. And then we'll get you a, let me get you a angel number also. I keep thinking like this Empress energy keeps really standing out for your reading here, Scorpio. 31, I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of practicality and imagination, and you have the skills to bring them to life. I feel like it has to do with some kind of decisive, something with a decisive matter. Let's get spirit advice for whatever this situation is, of course, with that Void card. So let's see what your angels have to say about this spiritual growth and what you're going through. Yeah. So if dealing with something or pain through an addiction, then it will not get you moving, is the message. If you're wanting to go places. Yeah. If you have so the strength for you to learn and grow from this is providing you another opportunity for a big payout or gain. I think this Ace of Pentacles has to do with the Empress energy. This card's kind of just standing out to me. Any more advice for Scorpio? Ace of Cups. And what is it from the past? There's something also, opportunity from the past. Oh, so belonging and connections is coming out too. Just have to be brave, bold, and take, maybe it's about taking that first step. All right, that's what I got for you, Scorpios. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.